I wasn't going to do this, but I think I'll start. This is a primer to EL wire. So this is a kit that I ordered off of AliExpress. Clear, but it comes with a battery box, which converts to 3 volts to whatever volts. And I think it's AC current that has to make this thing glow. Don't touch the wires because you'll give yourself a bit of a shock, even though it's 3 volts. But the issue is that if you want to extend it, you have to cut it and you have to bring these, just like any other wire. There's two wires. There's an inch, but this is almost like coax. There's an internal wire, which has got the stuff on it, which gets agitated when the electricity flows through it, which causes the glow. And there's an external wire, as you can see right there, which brings the voltage back to the battery box. So the whole wire basically is a short, as we like to say, if you want to call it that. The whole wire is a short because there's no end to it where the wires loop back. So the entire length, the electricity is going from the little wire here through to the wire coming back, which agitates the phosphorus. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know. But in order to extend it, what you have to is you have to separate the 2 wires, the internal wire and the external wire. And the internal wire you have to solder together, which means I have to take my sandpaper because, of course, the phosphorus or whatever the coating is, it's not phosphorus because phosphorus would be toxic. But so the external wire has to be, the internal wire has to be soldered together. And those 2 little wires have to be soldered together. So I've done it numerous times, but it's a pain in the butt every time you do it. So, but you can make them pretty long. Of course, where the joint is not working as an EL wire, so that little seam right here is going to be black, and I'm going to wrap electrical tape around it just to keep the 2 wires separate. But I thought I'd give you guys a primer as to what I'm doing right now. So this is the end. Oops, I shouldn't like that. This is the end of the wire that goes through the top part, and you can see it comes all the way through the zigzag. So I'm going to zigzag it through these 4. Not nearly as much as the other one, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I just want to do it to add some light to the bottom of the diamond because the bottom of the diamond was too dark. And I think this would be a nice continuation where all the Technic bricks come together, because this is what holds the landing pads on these 4. So this whole area here is all reinforced Technic, so I'm not going to play with that at all. I'm really not. It's what keeps the landing pad stable. So I'm just ignoring the stack of bricks here. So there's no 2x2 trans yellow there. I mean, I could rebuild the whole thing, but then it's going to be less strong. So I'm not going to worry about that at all. And we'll show you when I'm done. So that's a quick primer. Pretty cheap on AliExpress. Look for EL wire. I have no idea what the price is these days. I got mine well before the lockdown. I don't know if it's increased in value. And it comes in numerous colors. I don't remember paying more than $2 a kit for one of these kits. I don't remember paying more than $2. And then there's shipping on top of that, but I bought a whole bunch of kits. I got a whole bin full right here of stuff I haven't used yet. Because it was cheap, and it was just cheaper to add a whole bunch of colors and then pay one shipping price for everything. I can't remember which company I ordered from. I think they're all the same, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's where I am right now. And yes, it's a mess, and I always feel, a little uncomfortable taking apart the diamond. Because it's a mess to get back together. But I rebuilt the base here for the most part. And I was actually debating right now if I was going to continue those things right into the bottom of the here, but we will see. So anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Everybody stay safe, take care, and I'll show you when I'm done.